Hey folks, how you doing? This is Joe with UpShot Solutions, and right now we're doing another tutorial and educational video on setting up G&B's Google Business Profiles. As you know, having one of these profiles for your shop, your store, your business, your company, whatever you do, is it's pretty necessary in the modern world. Going into 2023, I would say late 2022, they did change how it looks on the dashboard or the back end of this, but you'll get used to it once you figure it out. So here's how to set it up, and then again, this is for training purposes. Now, whenever you set this up, it's possible it won't even go live. Like it'll be stuck, right? Like they won't approve it. It's possible. It's also possible that when you fill this out, you won't have to do any verifications because they trust all the information that you put, that you use this to fill out, right? So let's just go ahead and start. So it's going to ask you, type in your business name, right? That's my business. This isn't for me. This is just an example, right? Please don't try to use this information that I'm using in this. Let's see. Can I spell? Alright, remodeler. So you put the business name in, and then you put the main category. So whatever it is for you, if you don't know what kind of categories there are, okay, check this out. I just want to state something real quick. Like, sometimes people make me feel stupid, but there is something called Google. They said you get free unlimited Google searches. Like, if you have a question, it's like, yeah, you just check Google, right? Sometimes even I forget that. It's like, damn. But yeah, so just type in Google business categories, right? And then you get to this website, and if you scroll down a little bit, you see all these different categories that you can have or list yourself as in the Google. So if you don't know what to do or what to pick, just look at people in your town or around the country that do what you do, offer what you offer, provide what you provide, and just see all the different categories that they're in, and that can help you get an idea, because you can list those as well. So let's go back. Boom, boom, boom. Next. Alright, do you want to add a location? Yes, I'm going to add a location to this. So, look, here's the kicker. They're asking, is this a location that customers can visit, like a store or office? And if you click yes, your business, your listing is going to have an address on display. Some people set these up at their homes, at their apartments. They're using that address, right? And so that, I'm just letting you know, that is going to be the live address for it. Is it going to hurt you? Are people going to knock on your door? It's always a possibility, but for the most part, it can never hurt to do it. If that really is your office or is a place that people can visit, right? If not, just click no. For me, I'm saying yes. And then I'm gonna find the address. And again, this is for training purposes. Yes, this is all random information. Somewhat. Do you provide deliveries or home service? Okay, so now they're asking, hey, the last question was, can people come to you? And now they're asking if you go to people. So if you're selling a product, yeah, like where your product ships to them, right? If you provide, like, if you cut grass or pick up trash or fix windows or whatever, and you have to go to them, this is whenever you say yes. But if you're running like a Starbucks or something, Starbucks doesn't deliver, so that would be no. Okay, the areas that you service. I am in the Dallas-Fort Worth metropolitan area. I'm in Fort Worth. I'm in Tarrant County. But for now, we're just going to try to keep it simple. I would just suggest that you just list the town that you're in. After you get approved, you can add 19 more locations, and then that's when you start listing the counties or the county, the big city, and then like the little neighborhoods, right? Okay, contact information. What's this phone number here? This is this phone number. I'm gonna put this in here, and these guys, I think they have a website. I think this is their website. If you don't have a website, that's cool, but you have to have a phone number. Alright? Or you could just skip the question and don't even do it, but why not? So, oh, you need to verify your phone number. So right now, they want to call. When you see this big red sign, it means, hold on. Hey buddy, hold on. You want to verify this. Usually they would send a postcard to that address that I listed. Okay, that's how it should be. Every now and then, they'll ask you to do a video verification. It's like, let's say I do drywall, right? They want me to like be at a job site, start recording the video. Like, hey, look, there's my construction worker, there's my crew right there. That's my work truck out in the driveway. Here's an invoice. You know, you don't got to show like sensitive information, but like, you know, just show that you're really doing that and you're really at that place. In this case, they want to call this number, or text it, or send an email, right? So we're just gonna proceed with this, see what happens. I do get all of my numbers from dubsling.com. So this is what's about to happen. This phone's about to ring, hopefully, and then
Solutions LLC. B2038. Again, your code is 132038. Goodbye.
Deuces. Here we go. And this is what it says. So, critical moment. Very critical moment in this step indeed. When I click next, it is very possible that this blue shield could turn red, and it's not verified, whatever. But as you just heard, they called me and said, hey, we're good to go. But we'll see what's up. We'll see what happens right now. So now they want to say, hey, what service do you provide? So I'm going to go ahead and click some. After you fill that out, you click on next, and then you set what days and hours you're open. And then once you're finished with this, I forgot what time they close, 6 o'clock. You click on next, and then you probably have to fill out some pictures. Alright, let's find out. So this feature, add messaging, that simply means, can people message you? You know, do you have Facebook Messenger? Right? If you got Facebook Messenger, kind of same thing, except you don't get like a little bubble notification. You get an email notification saying, hey, so-and-so just asked you a question, or, you know, they want to get a hold of you. It's like, hey, do you guys offer this? Do you offer that? Right? They do keep score on your response time, and, you know, if you respond. Turn on call history. So what they're going to do is they're trying to track your calls. I track my calls by using Dubsling. So I get a phone number from dubsling.com, and that's anybody that calls that phone number, I can track it. Like, I know what time they called, all that stuff. So they're trying to use their own tracking number. I say I do not want that, and then I hit next. For each his own. If you don't have one, you can use Google. That's cool. I don't use them. I try to use as less as possible from them, but I mean, they do have a bunch of cool features. I just want to control what I can, right? And fix how this stuff is spaced out, all weird. Cause it's weird in my notepad. It like runs. It doesn't wrap the text So I'm gonna hit next. That's a little description. You can fill up to 70 characters. Right now, I'm just putting one of the many logos that I was sent. These guys have a lot of freaking logos. And I'm gonna upload that picture. Maybe some more of their pictures. Put it there, pal. And maybe a few more, because sometimes they don't let you upload more pictures after. There's gonna be a period where we'll find out if that happens. If it's really live or not, we don't know that yet. It says the code was accepted, but we don't know if this listing's live. So now they want to know if you do have a good chance of getting this listing live if you put your credit card on here. I'm just saying. So claim your $500 free advertising credit. You can skip it for now, but hey, never hurts. It never hurts. Your edits will be visible once you're verified, because yeah. So let's see if it's even. So what I've been saying is, like, just because they accepted my card doesn't mean that this listing is live. As you can see here, it's not visible to customers. As you right here, not publicly visible. So this is not a live listing. The code was accepted, but that doesn't mean they're going to publish it. And so this is why, even though that we set this up in a way on purpose. So there's steps that UpShot Solution does prior to even doing this process right here. There's steps that we take to make sure that this doesn't stay incognito or stagnant for very long. We want this to be visible ASAP yesterday, right? We didn't do that steps just for this video. Okay, but that's how you do this. That's how you set up the Google My Business. Right there. This is a 12-minute video. It could have been done quicker had I shut up, but yeah. If anybody has questions, ask them. Now that you're on this dashboard, it doesn't matter what you do. Alright, it doesn't matter when you add your opening date, which I think I forgot to. I did. Booger. Hold on. Anyways, any information that you add on here now, it's not going to be visible until this thing is live. So you can add. I don't even think it'll let you add pictures. See, your GMB is still in verification processing, so you can't even add pictures. They may let you advertise prior to this thing being verified, but we're not gonna jump into that right now. So yeah. Also, let me see, if you go to edit profile, check this out. Website. Oh no. I wanted to show you how you could so on the old Google profiles you could have a free website. So far I don't know how to create it. Me personally, I don't know how to create it on this one. I know how to do it on the other one, and the other profiles that were created prior to looking like this, you could find that website if you go to edit profile or edit profile. If you go click on website, it'll suggest like, hey, you have this other website that you built with us. Do you want to manage it or do you want to use it? Right? But we'll get into all that later. So with that said, thanks for watching.